This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Will probably strengthen them a little bit as well. I did say that it is International Feng Shui Day today as well. As that one's been hit straight to the fielder, and we've seen a royal duck. As that one's been smashed, the catch is taken. And that's a good looking shot. That will go all the way. And they're setting up the office space. I know when buildings are being built, that's a nice looking shot. Chips it over, and that will bounce just before the rope. That's going to be cuatro más. Oh, that's hit pretty well. Gets right under this. It will go all the way.
Already.
Three already.
The first one was taken. This one's into the gap. Fielder can't get there. Wipes himself out. Cuatro carreras.
Cafe though. Oh, that's crunch, Benny. That is a cracking hit.
Get an idea of where the commentary corner is. This one's going to
have a bit of a break.
Igualmente, I think they said. All right, it's up in the air. This could be a cat's nose, just over the top, and that runs away.
Almost there already. Oh, that's an awesome hit. That is a biggie. Boom. Shaka Lagia. So we're able to get that victory.
Who can turn a start into something more? That's the big question, isn't it? Well, this is going to be 4 more. It just whips it away. Well, that's a big filthy edge. That should be out. It will be out. So Akhtar does go. And Stars lose their skipper at 56 for 2. There you go. You bounce it, you get hit. Often you only notice the umpires if they make the occasional error, but let's notice them for the good reasons here. This should be out, surely it will be. And so Azam goes, and it's 62 for 3.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad wicket.
That's a pretty good ball, but it is whipped away. Maximo.
Well, we certainly don't need more lines over here, do we? We had that confusing all sorts of fielder. That could go all the way. Has it gone all the way? No, it just bounced before.
Well, that's a good strike. It's a really good strike. Down the ground. Maximo for a save. Belt.
Oh.
He's lifted up out of the ground and right on cue. It's a Yakubomo.
To get after them, but that's a nice looking shot in the gap, and well, this is almost a little bit of the old mini chopper shot.
He's trying to turn that around. All happens in the night. This is the night. It's going to be a punch.
Sweeper from the offside in.
Slow ball this time, but he picks it and he hits it in the gap as if
C+ score. So Hussain needs a comeback delivery.
Wow, that's almost taken out the umpire. It's going to beat the fielder. That's great striking from Asif. When that was developed in the second half of the 19th century to a professional level. That's 6 as well. So Asif misses 1 but doesn't miss twice. Hussain.
Because these two have been hitting it on the on.
Seatbelts on, its last overtime. It's going to start with a blast. It's a Maximo. It's up, gets in the slot, puts it away. He's on a real heater right now, Yakub. Maximo. I wish I had longer to talk about this, but I've got to call more sixes. That's another one. And wow, that's even further. Maximo, Yakub to 42. There was an international football match. So yeah, there's a bit of trivia. And this is going to be out. So they do hold a catch, but gee, the damage was done. What a partnership between those two.
what we can to save the endangered Pygmy Hippo as we get started. Chipped up in the air, no Royal Ducks to start this innings. Likewise, needs to be pretty key. That's a lovely shot, gets into a very good position. Trust on the pitch. That's high up on the offside. That's a good looking shot. That too will go all the way. Shorter and punished. 6 more.
Corner, central. That's going to be 6, and it's a bit too short. It's more than a bit too short, really, from Shima. Well, that's going to be whacked as well, and maybe that's why Islam didn't want to give the strike away. It's a sonic boom time.
It's effective.
That one's hammered. Square of the wicket. Again, not a great length to bowl. I forgot about 6 years, but I still think he's very good conversationally. Well, that's a good shot, straight down the ground. That could be a boom time.
Madridians speak compared to what you've heard there in Barcelona.
Yeah, in Barcelona. That's going to be a kick over the boundary. Not the greatest effort that time from Shoaib Khan. Have a real concentration face. Oh, well, too short this time. And that's going to be another 4 runs. So Hussain. I say, what are you talking about? That's pure, isn't it? That one's not going to be a boom because that's over the fence and far away. Maximals. Supersonic time. It's a big, filthy full toss on the knees and turned away by Hussain. Maximal. Again, outside the leg stump. You can't expect it to end well. That's a beautiful leg glance. Doesn't stop him going leg side, and that is humongous. That's up the hill. We need to name that mountain because we've had a few go up there. Well, high. Somebody's got to get to this. It's not easy. It has come a long way, but he holds the catch. It's the dangerous Irfan for 33 and breaks the circuit of this opening partnership. Jaiswal gets that very wrong, and that's going to be a minimo. Just when you've turned the corner and you've broken the opening partnership.
Oh, big monster. Adios, Bolota. That goes all the way. 6 more.
And now he's going to get a real gift, and that's going to go as well. A Maximal. Now he's going to get more, but how many more? He'll get 4 more.
Well here. And he ain't done yet, especially if you're going to feed him Gundy balls like that. Gundy balls.
More runs coming, 29 and counting. It might not even be 12 to do that, and there could be 6 of them. No, it's been taken. The Stars to keep their point here, and we...
Comes down the track, gets on the pad, and he's gone.
Yeah, that's a good call, I think. He was a long way across.
Man, as Ahmed will go here.
It's a long way down, I get that, but is this ball missing? I don't think it's missing.
You don't?
Because you can actually see leg stump there. I mean, look, it's an umpire's call for me. I know what you're saying. He's a long way, I say long way down. He's about 1 metre out of his crease. I think it's a fair enough call. It's not fair. First one gets through everyone, including the keeper. That's going to be 4. Any bat on this? Yeah, a little bit of an inside edge, but it wasn't a huge one, I will say. And bowls it there, but it's pretty well struck by Fritzl. Throws the hands at it. That'll be 4 and keeps the 4-pointer alive. 10 to win. Steps back, swings away. There's nobody back here. This will probably run away for 4 as well. Yeah, all friendly bounces here, aren't they? To win. And that will be it. Finds the hole, and Rahman finishes things off. So although the Madrid Stars have a point, Getafe, they walk away with the win, and 3 points here.